Hi, this is Debbie. Laura's not here for this video, so it's instead of Debbie and Laura's Crochet and Crafts, it's Debbie's Crochet and Crafts. I don't have much to show, even though we haven't made a video in a while. I've done lots of projects, but I don't keep them all. I mostly give them away, or if it's a baby item, I donate it. But I do have two little items that I've made. This one here, two crochet items, I should say. This is a scrappy scarf. I always save the small scraps from projects, and then every once in a while I'll crochet them together to make like a blanket. Well, this time I decided to do a scarf. I have been watching Kendra's videos, and she is Hooked by Happenstance on YouTube. And she's doing a project like this, making lots of strips. She's going to hook them all to make a blanket. Well, I didn't want to commit to a blanket, so I just made this scarf. But yep, there it is, all the different colors. And it is pretty long. And what I did, or how I made it, was, let me see if I can show it. It's rows of half double crochet, but the very first row I made it a row of single crochet, so it would be easy for me to weave in the ends and they wouldn't come out. So I weave it under, and then I'll weave it back this way, so they're not coming out. So yeah, I started off with a row of single, and then the rest is half double, however long that the scrap yarn will go. And then I'll start the next color, a row of single, and then the rest is double, or half double crochet. And it's a pretty long scarf. I didn't measure it, but it's pretty long. And it goes like that. And you can bring it up. If you decide to rob a bank or something, you can do this. No, I'm just kidding. When it's cold, when you're walking the dog, and it's cold, the wind is blowing, just do it like this. And it's good. But if you put it on better than what I did, let me see. Let me do it this way. Wrap it around again. There. Make it tighter. There you go. Nobody will know who I am. Oh, there you go. Nice and warm. Walk the dog. Of course I have earmuffs, so it's pretty warm. But speaking of walking the dog, I'm talking about Princess. Every night we go out and take a walk, but I have a rule, because if it's colder than 32 degrees, I'm not going, because it's just too cold. And also, I don't take Baron, because he doesn't want to go. He will not walk. And I'm not going to drag the poor little fella up the road or end up like the first few times that I took him out, I ended up carrying him. So if I'm by myself, that's really tricky to do, because I have Princess, and of course she's like everywhere. And then, carrying Baron, that's kind of tricky. So when the weather gets warmer, we'll try again. And speaking of Baron, I don't know if I've ever showed him. Hey, Baron. Baron. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. He's sleeping in Princess's bed. He's got a bed. He's got two beds. She has two beds, because there's a bed in the bedroom for her and one for him. And then in the living room, there's a bed for him and a bed for her. But they switch, Oh, here's Princess. Princess came. Baron, come here, buddy. Come here. I wanted to show you there, buddy. Come here. He's a cute little fella. Come here, Princess. Now this is going to be hard because Princess is 18 pounds. She's a little fatty fat. Okay, here's Princess. She's a little fat girl. I don't know. I have a video when she was a smaller puppy. When we first got her. But, yep, she's 18 pounds. She's a fat girl. Okay, down you go, girl. Come here, Bear. And here's Baron. Say hello. Say hello. Princess, that was me. So Princess and Baron are from the same parents. There is 2 other litters, like Princess's litter, and then there was another, and then Baron's litter. But it's the same parents. And I'm really glad I got him. Because he keeps Princess busy. They keep each other busy. They're always playing and yeah, they get lots of exercise. So okay. So moving on. She's still here. My next project I made is this little baby hat. And it's cute. It's made with the Red Heart Super Saver Americana. You got the blue, navy blue with the white, and then there's red and white stripes. Now with this hat, it came out like a red block, and a white block. Yes, I know my colors. And I don't really like that much, but that's the way it came out. And I'll show you. This is it. Red Heart Super Saver Americana. And not really, I mean, it's soft, but it's not really all that soft. But when it's washed and dried, it'll be a lot softer. Okay, I'll be right back. I made a scarf on the small knitting machine that I have with the Americana. And this is the way it came out. Okay, well, I started, and see how it does, it's got your blue, your navy blue with the white, and then it's like red and white stripes, red and white stripes. There you go, more red, more blue, red and white stripes. There you go. See? Now, I like the way it came out on this. And this, like I said, I made with the small knitting machine. And I made this a while ago. But yeah, so I like the way it came out on here. I don't like the way it came out on here. I mean, it's okay. But I was hoping for stripes. Maybe if I make the next hat one more round bigger, it'll come out with red and white stripes, you know, instead of a block. I don't know. It's not all that bad, I suppose. You can wear it like this, put it on the baby like that. Everybody thinks he's got a red hat. Then the next time, everybody thinks he has a white hat. There you go. Well, anyway. Another thing about this Americana is it's hard to find. Laura and I, one of the times Laura and I was at the campground, and that'll show you how long it's been, because we haven't been there in a while. We went to the Walmart, the super Walmart down there, and we got food and stuff. We always do that before we get to the campground. We'll stop there at Walmart and get the, you know, our food and stuff. And I found one skein there. Well, actually there was more, but I only bought one because I didn't know it would be so hard to find. And that's what I made this with. But around here where I am, all the stores they don't even have a spot for Americana. So like Michael's, Joann's, and AC Moore. No Americana. I'm hypnotized. So what I had to do was, well, I didn't have to, but I did. My grandson William had given me a Joann's gift card for my birthday in November. So I finally got on the Joann's website and did some shopping, and I ordered 3 skeins of the Americana, and that's where I got them from. Only like on the internet. They don't have them in the store. But anyway, okay, so that's it for that. I have made some stitch markers. This is not crochet, but it's crochet related. I've made some stitch markers. Let me see. Let me get them all out here. The ones that I've made, because I have a stitch marker collection that friends have given to me. And but these are the ones that I made. Now I don't remember where I found this silver penny, but it already had a hole in it and everything. I had to have found it on the ground somewhere, which I do pick up pennies. My mom always says I'm not bending down for anything less than $1. Well, not me. I pick up pennies because my grandma used to tell me, find a penny, pick it up, and all day you'll have good luck. So I always pick up pennies. And anyway, so I found this silver penny. What year is that? 1943. It's not really silver, it's just the color is silver. And I made a stitch marker with it. I made one with this. That's pretty. And this one. It's just a clear bead. And this is a white little pearl, fake pearl, faux pearl. This one, I like this one. That's pretty. And the lobster, I have the hooks as the lobster claw hooks. I think they're 22 millimeter, because it's big and that's easy for me to get a hold of it. Yeah. And I have this one. This is like my favorite, I think. It's a little pink flower. And today I put that one together. It's a little cat bill. I don't even know why I have a cat bill, because I don't have no cat. Never had a cat. Must have found it somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, so those are my stitch markers that I put together. I don't want to say I made them because, you know, I didn't really make them. Just put them together. I crafted them. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it. Now, actually I have another skein of yarn I bought from A.C. Moore. Everybody loves the Karen cakes. Well, I do too. But this is the first time I bought a Karen chunky cakes. I was at A.C. Moore, or Michael's. Did I say A.C. Moore? Because I meant Michael's the first time. And I'm just looking. I wasn't planning on buying any yarn, but I was looking and this really caught my eye. And that's pretty much, yeah, it pretty much looks, well, I don't know. Because this is like purpley color right there. And then the cream and the pinks. So yeah, I wasn't planning on buying yarn, but I did. I just got one. It'll probably make a baby cocoon or something. And I used it. It wasn't on sale, so I had to use a coupon. But yeah, haven't done anything with it yet, of course, but I will. Eventually, I'll get to it. I'm also working on a baby blanket, and that's in the living room. It's one of the round ripple baby blankets. And I am using the Bernat baby blanket yarn. Now it's bulky, number 6, and it's the chenille type yarn. It's pretty, and it's nice and squishy. Ooh, it's so soft and squishy, but it's kind of heavy once you get it. Like the blanket I'm making now is about that size, and it's getting kind of heavy, and I'm thinking, maybe not for a baby, maybe like a lapgan. I'll just see if anybody wants it for a lapgan. But it's really hard to crochet with after a little while. My wrist starts hurting, and I guess it's because I have to do more of the twist. I hold my hook like this. Let me see. I hold my hook like this. This is one of the bamboo handle thing. I don't like this hook. This is too pointy, and it's kind of rough around here. So whoever was in charge of the sanding part or whatever they do did not do a good job. But anyway, so I don't use this. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I got distracted there a little bit because Pretty Pink distracted me. But yeah, so I crochet like this, and I have, to manipulate that yarn. It's like turning my wrist more and more, and it like hurts just after a short while, like after about an hour maybe. It's like, I gotta stop. So it's taken a while to do the small round ripple baby blanket, which will most likely be a lapgan because it's kind of heavy. I don't know. I have to, I'll wait till it's done and then make up my mind then. So that's about it. That is about it. Let me just take a drink real quick. It says love. I bought this at the Dollar Tree. Isn't it pretty? Love. Love. With all the different pretty hearts on it. Bought it at the Dollar Tree. And, yep, this time that's it. No more of this stuff. And, like I said, next Saturday, Laura's going to come over and we're going to make another video. She hasn't been doing plastic canvas because, she's got a job, and she also takes care of our mom. So she's been busy with those and hasn't had time to do her plastic canvas. But I think she'll probably talk about her, what is it, Outlander? I think it's Outlander. Those books that she loves to read. She'll probably talk a little bit about that. So yeah, that's it. And I hope everyone has a good evening, good day, good afternoon, whatever, good morning when you're watching this. And I'll see you next Saturday. Bye-bye.